Okay, that's the button I was looking for to stream. Okay. So from here, we go over any stocks. Welcome to our audience, all 10,000 of us here. What's going on, people? Our Thursday live Zooms, we go over the stocks from the stock market where people just call out the stocks, or I can just go over some stocks or what I see and things of that nature. So without further ado, I'm going to go back to where we were. Wait a minute. Okay, share. We're going to try that again. Okay. What? Safari. Okay, come on. We're going to do it, do it, do it. Okay, so I'm trying to share my screen here. All right. Oh, so you can see my screen, the stock. You can see it, right?
Yeah,
Yes, no. So you say yeah?
yeah, we can see it.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Okay. Any stocks you want to go over?
I want to do lift.
Lift.
I'm in a play.
You're in a lift play.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what happened. It's like, nah.
Right.
You sound like you're not too happy about that.
No, nothing's happening right now.
Nothing.
I'm in a
Nothing.
put. I'm in a put.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question. Are you in a put? Okay, because that does matter. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so do you remember where you got in at?
Mm, I can look on my phone right now. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Think
Or just about like when, about a
13th.
month ago?
The 13th. No, this
13th
like
of,
2 days ago.
oh, recently.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should be up then.
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's not. You're not up.
I mean, it's only like -3%. So
Okay. All right. Because I remember looking at this.
mhm.
Ah, okay. I'm wondering why I drew them targets down there. We looked at this last week.
we did. We did, but I didn't
Oh,
do anything with it. But
no, but you hopped in though,
I
right?
did. I hopped in. Yep.
She hopped in. Okay, so what that means is, so let's rewind, right? So Lyft has a layer of support here, higher low. Tried to come down again, came down again, again, right? So this 1904 line is very important. Now, the fact that it is right now broke down and retested the 1904 level, that means that it definitely has room to run. Now, how do you know when and where, more specifically, it can go? Like, where does it have room to run to? Right? So all you have to do is look where it came from. Right down here. And when was this? This was back in August. Price always returns where it came from. You should write that down in your notes. Price always returns where it came from. So now it's under the 50, under, well, under the 20, and not quite under the 800 and the 200 as of yet, which is they all clumped up right here. So what that means is, hold on, let me take those off so we're not looking at too much. Okay. Yeah, what that means is that this looks like it's definitely going to go down. So let's look at the market structure, right? So we saw the fact that it has multiple touches on this 1904 line. So you have a higher high, a higher low, a lower high, fell to go higher, a low, fell to go lower, low, high, fell to go higher. I'm really big on that market structure, price action thing. So, and you see like all here is just like consolidating. So when I see consolidation, a cool thing that I like to do personally is just mark it up like that. Like just put a box around it, like the tallest candle to the lowest, because they all pretty much like right here. Because this is another level of support right here. This um zero level 1859. So tomorrow or Monday, because tomorrow is Friday, very well could be past this next support level, because this is a big layer of support now, and this one is the next one because this low is sitting right here. Once the price start taking out lows or taking out structure or closing underneath of it, then you can be sure that that thing gonna go down. And we have the targets, right? I drew up the targets. That was so cool of me, because first thing you wanted to do is to break out of this box. So that's what I would do if I was you on my chart, is to put a little box around it. That way you can see when it broke out the box, when it breaks out of the box. So now, how far out do you have it till?
Just a month.
Just a month. Okay. Now, what made you pick a month? I'm just curious.
Um, in my mind, I was giving it time, quote unquote, to run, but I
Mhm.
chose a month. I was thinking 30 days. It should do something either way.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. And a put is definitely a great idea. And how far? Okay, so because like how I gauge how long to do contracts is how long it takes to go from the bottom to the top, and then vice versa. It could take that long, give or take, and I probably add like another month on it. But okay, so case in point, August 11th, right? That's a cool time. That's in the summertime, right? So from August 11th until September 17th. So that's about a month and some change, right? And then it dropped further. So September 17th to this high. September, October, November. So it took 2 months to get from this high to this high. It's like, wow. And then from that low down there, August to November, that's about 3 months. Okay, cool. So from here, November to where we are today, that's about 2 months. So this 2 months, this is 2 months. Now, how long is it going to take to get back down there? A month. It could happen rapidly because it's not like it's got that far to go, you know. So that's what I'm looking at. So did you have these targets written down?
I did. Yes.
All three of them?
I only had the two. I didn't get the third,
Okay. Yeah,
but
the third one just comes from this low right here from August 11th. So, and that's what I was saying, like price always returns to where it came from most of the time, you know, and to do a top-down analysis too, because I was listening to a guy, Jesse Livermore, on YouTube. This older cat, and I just love listening to him while I'm on the treadmill. And he's like so awesome as far as like telling you how the market don't care about you or your feelings and stuff like that. And what he said yesterday, the one I was listening to about what caught my attention was the top-down analysis, like to look, which I already was doing anyway, to see what kind of trend is on the higher time frame. So I'm gonna move this over so you can see. I can always put it back. Okay, so clearly in a monthly, hmm, dang, woo, see how far it dropped? How long ago was that? Wowzers. So, dang, 2021. Lips don't seem like they can get it together, honey. They started out wrong. 2019?
we'll take another one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's consolidating. Right?
Yeah, it's consolidated. Okay, so on a monthly, right, rightly so, consolidating. Hold on, putting the feedback. Is it gonna go back? Okay, there you go. All right, so that's on a monthly. Weekly, downtrend. Now, what's tricky about the weekly is that it's at a higher low. The monthly is at a lower high, which is both of them are great structure points. However, that is in conflict with the higher low. But of course, it's more candles, so of course it would be. So higher low is fair to go lower. But we know, looking at this, like the higher low could go lower and lower and lower. And once it does that, it just turns into a low, at that point. But you do got to see, like, you see this big old bearish engulfing candle right here. Actually, two of them. Those momentum candles. Remember those? Yeah, they're like all over the place. So yeah, and then you get the little exhaustion. Okay, and then on the daily time frame, of course, that's when we can see it. So, all that to say, in conclusion, Lyft definitely looks bearish for sure. And I would definitely write down this third target, which came from this low over here. So whenever you see this low on your chart, all you do is put your little mouse on it and put like a low horizontal ray down there. And that'll knock that out. And then boom, you got your targets. You got Lyft.
Okay. Yep. And I also looked at that. What is that blue line you have up there? I don't know the number, but
Oh, 1904? Yeah.
yep. It
This
became
is
it were bouncing off. Now it became a wick rejection there from under.
hello. Come on, student. Yes, ma'am. Swap zone.
Swap zone. Yep.
Once support, now resistance. Yes, that's exactly what that is because it actually closed underneath it. So once the candles close underneath it, then it's like, yeah, it's definitely bound to go lower for sure. And the lowest it could go, like I said, is the 1324. Then you got to look back like, okay, can it go lower than that? You just hit the little minus button, and the answer is yes. So you can low key. But another little, I ain't saying it's gonna go all the way down there, but it is possible. It is possible because price returns where it came from. And Lyft just been since 2019. That's like, man, 6, 7 years of just they acting like they not getting no money. I mean, they going up, but like, geez. Like on a monthly level, this is overall, they just a bearish stock. you know. And sometimes when you have the bearish stocks like that, you wanna check them out on bar chart. Let's do that. You know about bar chart, right?
Yes.
All right, word. So let me look it up right quick. Bar chart. LYFT. I need a lift. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where it go? Lift. Yeah, that's it. Just gonna tell you. Look at that. Week buy. We knew that. The chart option rating is an 8% buy with weakening short-term outlook on maintaining current direction. Maintaining current direction. Feel good about that. Last thing is remember this little thing here, the key turning points? Oh shoot.
Mhm.
Right. So you can put those. Well, what's important is if you're going down, third level of support. So 1790 would be the level. So let's see where that is, and then we can. Okay, 1790. That's not far. It's at 1888 right now. So can put a line somewhere. Go to coordinates. Boom. 1790. Bam. And then you can write on it, which is also cool. Third of support. Boom. So once it closes underneath, and then cool, if you want to set an alert, you can do that too. Just right click and add an alert. So price will let you know. Actually, look, I got an alert right here. Okay, I must have missed the alert. It must have went off today and I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, I'm sure it did. But when it touched it again. But yes, so third line of support when you're going down, and then third level of resistance when you're going up. Once it breaks that, yes, lights out. It's going in your favor. So I feel good. How many contracts you got?
Just to testing it
Just two?
out.
Just
Different
I'm testing it
opportunities.
out. And Lyft is not expensive, right?
No, it's not. Maybe
Okay.
maybe $200 maybe.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. That is cool right there. Any questions on that? It didn't
Nope.
move much. Nope. Okay, so I'll publish. Um publish it to the oh wait, the target is on there on the publish. Lift daily chart. And then boom. Boom. All right. Bam. And bam. Okay. And we are right there. Okay. Boom. Put it in there. Get in there. Okay. And there it is. You can keep it for your archives. Because I don't remember where, well, obviously, when we looked at it last week, it was headed down. But we was waiting for it to get come under the yellow line. You drew the yellow line up on your chart too? Or
Sorry,
no?
on the button. Yeah. I did.
Okay. Yeah. And that's how you know.
Yeah, it
Bears
broke.
can.
They were waiting on a retest. That's why I waited to get in.
Oh, come on, retest. Yes. That's amazing. Yes, retest is very important. A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't read it, but yeah. Okay. All right. That's that one. Got another one, Miss Laura. You want to look at something?
I want to know how to project where silver's gonna go because it's already hit an all-time high. It came down
Oh,
a little bit, but can we look at silver?
yeah, for sure. SLV. Whoa. Okay. It's been running for a minute. You caught the whole move or what?
Oh no, I've been in and out.
Yeah, you got to snag here, get back in. I got you. Okay. Oh, so this already hit the take profit. 82.11, which actually today, well, let me make it a little bigger. I know it's probably micro or my because I have this connected to a big TV. But so it is a one touch, two touch, right? Once you see the two touches, that is power and force that it can that's definitely going to push it up. I definitely can see it. Let me hold on before I actually say that. One second. Check my little friends down here. Oh yeah, see pointing up, pointing up. That one's pointing down, but yeah, that's blue, green, green, green. Okay, now I'm check. You mean see how that is pointing up like that? That is amazing. When it is looking like that, it's gonna run. Let me see how far and how high. Hold on. Now is this all-time highs for silver? I might have to check that. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Everything is in here is looking hella bullish for sure. For sure, for sure. So see how wait a minute. First of all, that gives it a very strong run. I'm trying to find it. Hold on when that 200 and 800 cross. How long ago was that? Okay, it had to be up in here. I'm just being nosy at this point, trying to see when it crossed. So anytime with these moving averages, right here, I'm gonna highlight it. Right here. Okay. Anytime you see that white one, which is my 200 EMA, cross underneath that 50, and this is the 20. So you got 20, 50, 200, and this is the 800, right? So when they cross, that's called the golden cross. The opposite way is called, I'm drawing a blank.
Death cross.
Death cross. Yes, ma'am. It's like I saw it, but yeah, it left. But thank you. Yep. Death cross is the opposite way. But anywho, so because it follows the trend. So notice how the candles follow the trend. And when was this, by the way? Oh, that was back in March of 20. So that's almost 2 years ago. This thing been running, okay? Running. Wow. So the white EMA allows it gives you the overall trend. So meaning that if it comes underneath here, that's when you know, like, all right, it's definitely what happened to it? Oh, it just stopped right there. Okay, look, it ran out of EMA. It just stopped. No, it's right there. It's lined up. Okay. Right. So above that 50, look how far it is from the 50. That's how you know too. So look, I'm gonna measure that because that's so interesting. Hold on. You can get the little ruler, right? Because the price always come back to the 50 regardless. See how far that is? Somewhere like that. 39%. That is far away. So now it is look like it's due for a pullback, but you see it also gapped up here. Like it's a little gap, little itty bitty gap, little gap. It could come back down to fill this gap. It could. However, but today it retested it. Yesterday it tapped it. So that's a strong push. Now, how far do we think it's gonna go? That's why I'm trying to see if this is all-time highs for this. I'm not sure because I don't look at this stock like that. But let me go to the monthly. That way I can better assess. Let's see, because it's way less candles. Oh, that's it. That's it. Yep. So this is the highest it's ever been. Like, look, it started back in, oh wow, 06. Wow. Okay. So this is the highest ever been. Now, who said it can't keep running? Now let's check out the news. These little purple thunder things, I always want to be looking at that. Steer record amount cash into silver, creating crowded trade. Okay, repeat of history. While silver may be forming a blow off top. Okay, gain a metal price breaches $90 per ounce. Interesting. Okay, record amount. Okay. Yeah, that means it's going to run, aka that's what that means. So, all right. So what I would say, because right now silver is at 83 32, right? And so that's why I love this little fibbo because this gives you a great idea of where this can go. So 94.13 would definitely be the target after 82.11, so about another $12 up, which is a pretty nice trade. It could just go straight up, or the market, it could pull back first, give you a higher low, make you wait for your money. Well, that's when you be like snag and then just wait for it to stop going lower at the higher low. Then you can re-enter it. But right now, it looks great. It looks great. Like everything is pointing up. It's far away from the 50. EMA is way above the 20. It's above all of them. So it's just have nothing saying it's about to drop. And the news just confirmed that as well. So did that answer your question?
Yes, it does. I want to know, if you don't mind, let's look at gold. Would you say the same thing about gold?
Let me see. Go, sell, go. Where's I always get confused. Okay, here it is. This one, New York Stock Exchange. Okay. Gold. Now, you're in gold. Okay. All right. Let's see. No, this is definitely pulling back. All right, so I'm take all this off, so you can just look, 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 and okay. So top down analysis. Let's see. All right. Boom, boo, boo, boom. All right. Okay. Bam. Okay. All right. So, hold on. Yucky, 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 yucky. That's so interesting. This market structure is kind of whacked out. All right, so it giving like 1, 2, 3 triple top right there, but it made a higher high, a low, failed to go lower, lower high, failed to go higher. But that could change any minute. But that's the monthly. Let's look at the weekly. Because you want to make sure everything is in confluence and not conflicting. So yeah. Okay, this is agreeing with the monthly. So high, low, lower high. And that is saying the same thing, just more candles. All right. And all right, so the daily. Now, hold on, let's fix him up. Fix him up. Okay, definitely pulling back. Look at the 4 hour. Pulling back 1 hour. Pulling back. Okay, so 1 hour is agreeing with the weekly and the monthly with the low high situation. Shaw. Oh, look at that run. That's a nice run. That thing been running. Man, you got in at the bottom down there. What is that? Oh, that was back in November and December. Okay. All right, so let's see. All right, all right. So on the daily time frame, the market structure, it is definitely due for a pullback. Why? Because it has been running since November the 7th. Yeah. So hold on. Let's see. EMA wise, where it's at. All right. Oh, wait a minute. One more. This one I want to see. So it gives a high. Higher low is the next structure point. So what you have to wait for is the higher low right now. Okay. And it is above the 50. Now, always remember, if it's getting closer to the 50, it could be a strong pullback, right? But it's still far away, which is cool, but it's due for a pullback. That's just how I go. And it has these demands down here, which at some point these demands do have to get taken out. But you don't know when. Because when was this? June 2nd. All right, so that thing been running. That thing been running. Yeah, it's due for a pullback, and it has this supply up here above it. So where can it go? Where can it go? It could go right back up here to this supply here. The high is at 47.39. That would be one of my targets. Now, is this all-time high? No, it's definitely not. Yep. Okay, so I just wanted to, so 47.39 would definitely be a target. Going up. I just wanted to check on the higher time frame with that. Now, we see here the Golden Cross recently happened. All right, here. Boom. Doing that 50 crossover, that 50 crossover the 200. And is above the 800. So this is like my 800. That's the reversible EMA for me. So like when the price is above the 800 EMA, running. Above the 50, running. Above the 200, running. So it's above all of them, which is great. However, market structure wise, it has to pull back. With that being said, I'm going to draw the fib. Let's going to cut that off so it's not too much going on. Okay, but yeah, that def cross is like the nail in the coffin. So it can run. It can still run. Boom. Oh wait. So my homegirl, I got this cool fib. I set the they call it Wordy Fibbo. I got it from my friend Jess.
Hmm.
I know, right? So up here, and we're gonna pull it down so we can see. See. Okay, hold on. So right here. All right. So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? All right. All right. So 0 right here. Now, this 25 level here is one or two things can happen. It's either going to bounce off that line and go back up, or it's going to keep going. Now, we know, just for reiteration purposes, for those who are not familiar with the Fibbo as I am, so these are your pullback levels: 25, 38, 50, 61, 78. The Fib can pull back to any one of these. So A and B is red. The pullback levels are in the colors. The golden zone, that's the one in the middle. It's like the median between the top and the bottom. And then these are the targets: TP1, TP2. Take your profit, and that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. So at the 25, it could definitely reject here, like touch it, bounce back up, or it's going to pull that switcheroo and come on back down. However, either way it go, long story short, it needs a lower high. I'm sorry, higher low. It needs a higher low. So once you see a higher low, then that's when you know, like, okay, this thing about to run back up. It has to pull back. It needs a breather. It's just like, it just can't keep running. Like it gotta take a breath. So, any questions on that?
Yes, it's my fault, but I did say go. But would you put the fibs on GLD?
Oh, you did say go. So this is not what you was talking about?
No, but I understand that GLD is the
It's the
I
stop.
shares or whatever. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, got you.
I just need to see the fibs.
All right, I got you. I'll just draw it real quick. Wait, that ain't the right one. This is hold on, I typed it in wrong. That's futures. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that. GLD. Let me find the stock exchange. Great Lakes, right? Is it Great Lakes or no? Oh, gold mining. Gold mining. That's the one. Hello.
I don't know. You got me confused now. I know it's
Okay.
GLD, but you got a lot of them.
Okay, right. But it's only in the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, we'll look at that.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me see what
G
price comes. No, see,
gold.
that got a G at the end.
Okay, so that ain't it. Okay, so
Nope.
boom. Okay, hold. It's just literally GLD.
Yes. Yes.
All right. This
Yes.
here. This one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. I'm believing you. I'm believing you, sis. Word. Okay. All
Hold
right.
up. What are these numbers on the right? That's too much. What is
Oh,
that?
that ain't it?
No.
This okay, you told me to click on this one. I'm just the one what you said. I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
all right. No, it's all good. Okay, so GLD. So I put stocks. It's supposed to be New York Stock Exchange, right? But it's not that. So I'm gonna put all. So it gotta be one of these. This is it right here. SP. DR gold shares. You think that one is?
Isn't that yes? I thought that's what we clicked on last time.
So it's 423 is the price? This is?
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
Holy
That's the one.
hell! All right, cool.
Sorry.
Okay. All good, all good, all good. Okay. So, all right, bam. Here we go. So this is the fib right here. It is approaching TP1. TP1. So actually, this was probably should have been down here. But yes. So I'll put the targets on there so you can see. I'll publish it for you. Target 1. Let's see. Clone. All right. Bam. And bam. So right now, gold is approaching the high. It's at 423.33. Could go there. So yeah. Are you been in it for a little bit? You caught it from the bottom or what?
I've been in and out, but I also have a 27.
Oh, okay. She said, okay, I'm just gonna look right quick at the okay, yeah, this look like all-time highs on this one too. Which let me see. Yeah, that's looking all-time highish. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna publish that. That thing running though. The same deal. Same deal. It's approaching 428.94. That's the first target. And then once it hits that, that'll be the second target. Now after they hit that, you're gonna have to redraw the fib up but by then it'll have more market structure to draw up. So right now it's like in a trend continuation because the first structure point here is a higher low. Then you got another higher low. So once you're seeing higher lows and higher highs, it's just gonna keep climbing. It look like it's well on this way, sis. You know what I'm saying? It's going. It is approaching. See how close it is? Tomorrow it might actually hit that tomorrow. It's at 423. It's only $5 away. So I'm gonna hit that joint. Publish that. And what's the bull? Okay. It's GLD. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. GLD was playing with us. GLD. GLD. Boom. All right, there you go. Put it in the chat. All right. There it is. Beautiful. Look at that thing. That looks so pretty. That's why you're gonna get in. So this what you waiting for on silver. That higher low. That's what you want to see on silver to either add to your position or to hop back in it. Because it's at a high. You want to see it pull back. But show. I'm gonna put it in the chat. All right. Who's next? Bam. All right. For sure. There you go. You should see it. You see it? You go on it?
Not yet.
All right. For sure. All right. Who else? Who's next? We got lift. Oh, the bar chart. Nobody? Boom. Okay. I'm just looking. Anybody else? Or that's it? Oh, no. Oh. Hey, people be acting shy. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? We got the lift. Okay.
I don't see silver yet.
You ain't see silver? Okay, let me go back. I may have forgot. It's two of them in there though, huh?
Yes.
Okay, word. Oh, I didn't. Word. Okay, I'm gonna erase that little gap. Erase that little gap. Erase the little gap, baby. All right, and sorry, guys. Tarjay. All right, so we do target 1 and clone. Target 2. So we'll put it over here for y'all. So once it reaches these targets, we can come back and draw it again. And that thing look like it's about to run. Celebi. Yeah, sharp. Okay, continue. All right. Bam. And there you have it. All right, we're gonna copy. Copy. All right, where we at? Okay. All right, here it is. Bam. Okay.
I'll do another one. If anyone wants to do it.
Okay, cool. Let's get it.
MetLife.
MetLife.
MET.
What you know what the ticker is?
Should just be MET.
Oh, let me see it. For sure. I'm on the wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Met. Bam. All right. Okay. Oh, this looks great. Now you can look at this one or two ways, but before we do that, let's assess as to why top down analysis. All right. So start on the monthly. Wowzers, that look crazy. Okay. Even on the monthly. Yep. So you would always check the trend, right? Looks like it's going up. Up here. Let me put this little line up here. All right. And see weekly. Oops. Okay, weekly. Uh low, low, high, low, high, pulling back. All right, pulling back. Okay, we just looked at that. We'll be right back there. Excuse me. Now, this is the conflict here. Okay. That looks crazy. Well, what I'm saying look crazy because it's like this is like a whole downtrend, and the other higher time frames is saying uptrend. So it's conflicting. That's why you always want to take a look. Definitely. This is the same thing, more candles. And you see that lower high. But it is failing to go lower because why? We have a higher low. Absolutely. So what that means is it's conflicting. So, but drawing it up here, so you can look at this two ways. One is a bull flag. Boom. And I'll be laughing at my little flag. Gotta pull it back in. Bam. Something like that, right? Giving bull flag vibes. Alrighty. That's what that looks like to me. And even on the monthly, actually, it looks like that as well. So gonna come here, come there, somewhere along those lines. Oh, almost right to this line. What a coincidence. Okay. So, like 12%. That was just like a high. I just wanted to mark that up, but I'll change the color to orange. So that would be not bad. Full flag target 12.13%. Move. Bam. All right. Hey. So that's one way to look at it. That is at 89.34. And the high it had reached, which it could go to, was 88.92. Cool. So the other way is my famous fib, right? Fibonacci retracement. Works like a charm. I love it. A and B. All you need is A and B. C and D will always fall in place. Now, okay, so this came down. Remember, these are our pullback zones. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now. Now, right here. This be the scary part though. That's why I bye-bye uptrend. Because if it passes 75, 77, bye-bye uptrend. It's the close underneath that though. It can't just, I mean, it could wick it all day. All day it can wick it, but closing underneath, lights out. No man Pam. However, it is at the golden zone. Actually, no, it's at the magical zone. What he's okay, at the 61.8. Now, you can draw a line. Okay, as far as entry. You in it or you think about getting in it?
Thinking about it, but I was confused with what you show with the
Bull flag?
no, the different time frames show different.
Oh yeah, they
I
are.
was like, okay, which one do I, you know?
Conflicting. It's conflicted. I mean, you always rock with the daily. You know what I'm saying? The higher time frames confirms the trend. So, um, and look at that. There's like both of these targets is right before the 61. Like, how crazy is that, right? So, this has all of the market structure points, A, B, and C. This is what your eyeballs want to see. That's how SNDK look. And the thing just ran. So everything, every process is the same, right? So right here, because it's a nice pullback. Anytime it pulls back to the 50 or that 61 and it just like closed under the 61, that's a nice like bow and arrow because when it released, it's just out of there. Because that's where you want it to pull back. Like 25, 38, like that's cool and all. But 50 and 61, that's that deal right there. Just as long as it doesn't close underneath that 78.6, that's when you be like, nah, this thing is gonna keep going. That can assure you it's gonna keep going. But if it pushes back up and goes back up, and then you gotta check and see on the EMAs too, though where they sit at. Take me through that. So it's okay. So see, this crossed back over the 200 on the daily. And right now it is currently sitting under the 50 and under the 200. However, the 800 is sitting right here. So it's a lot of conflict going on here. A lot of, it's just
It keeps looking right. It was support,
yeah.
but now it's resistance, so it looks like it's about to go the other way. So just getting your opinion there.
Yeah, so this will be my determination with that because obviously it can go either way really because it's so I mean the conflict on the higher time frame, the weekly and the monthly, that is just they in agreement, but the 4 hour and the 1 hour, they in agreement. So it's like two against two, and what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That, but the daily is given an uptrend, because of the market structure. So you just gotta wait on the price action to tell you which direction it wants to go, and what's going to determine that is if it closes above that lower high, which is 78.95 is a little yellow line right here, or 75.77. So I will write them two numbers down. And if it closes above there, you already know. If it does not and goes the other way, you already know. If it closes underneath 75.77, keep it moving. Or you can start looking for a put. But the market structure right now saying that it's going up. But because it is conflicting, it's a good idea just to see if it's going to break structure to the upside or break structure to the downside. So gotta wait. But that's my analysis and philosophical strategic approach. Let me see. And I'll write the targets here. Because if it flip, then it's gonna flip. But if it don't flip, you got 3 targets. You got the bull flag move, and you have the Fibonacci. My BFF. My BFF of trading. Boom. Okay. All right. I think that looks good. I'll erase this blue line because that was just the high of the other candle. And I will put this over here so it's like out the way. And you can kind of see the targets for what they are. That makes sense? That look cute?
Yes, thank you.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. What was that again? Oh, MetLife. MetLife daily chart. All right. Life. Bam. All right. Bam. Pop up, so beautiful. But bull flag target. I'm gonna make sure I spelled everything right. So sometimes stuff be coming across looking crazy because I don't go back and check it, but it's right. And shorts. Okay, boom. All right, there we go. Okay, so it should be 4 of them in the Chiznat. You got MetLife, Silver, GLD, the SPDR Gold shares we did, and Lyft. Lyft looks interesting. I might look at that myself since I already marked it up. So anyone that came in late, the links are in the chat uh for the charts. Um anybody want me else? Anybody want to look at anything else before we do our infamous giveaways? No? Okay. All right, let me see. I did too.
Uber.
Uber everywhere. Uber. Okay. We'll look at Lyft competition.
And so we got Google next.
Yeah, I got you. Google and Uber. Oh man, this is old, so I'm going to erase all of that. Okay. Uber, wow. What's going on, boo boo? No, I'm just playing. Yo,
I don't know. I just threw one out there.
you just cause, huh? Are you
Yeah,
in this play?
no, I've never been in the Uber play.
No?
But I
Okay.
hear people that pay for it talk about Uber a lot. So no.
He like, what's the talk all about,
Yeah,
huh?
what's all the noise about?
All right. Okay. On a monthly, it's trending up though. Okay, so that's cool. This is what you do. You know what I'm saying? Start from the monthly, see what the bigger picture is. Okay, so weekly, all right. It's still an uptrend, right? Boom. High, low. Ready to go lower. Cool. All right, we're gonna come back to the daily, 4 hour. Yeah. All right. Okay. 4 hours, definitely trending down. So you to go lower. All right. Q. And then the hourly. Yep. Okay. Let's see. This one kind of more, they all kind of saying the same thing. This one ain't all over the place like MetLife. Okay, so what I see here is a downtrend. So this could be like a falling wedge. Are you familiar with a falling wedge?
Nah.
No, I'm about to put you on game. Put you on game. Put you on game. So that. So we're gonna ask Google, right? Falling wedge. Damn. So falling wedge. Down there, boom. Or it can look like this over here. It could boom. It's like ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, out. Right? So this or this one, tomato, tomato is gonna break out to the upside. That's what Uber is looking like. So with that being said, what that means is once it breaks out, so you have to do so you got ping pong in there, do all that. Cool. So this lower low to this higher high up in there. So right now, put this right there. And this is projecting how high it can go. Bam. 107.86. This would be such an habit. Bull TP. 26%. That's a lot. 26.81% move. Now, in the event that Uber decides it wants to go the other way, which can happen as well. Boom. So like if it comes out of this wedge and down, because it could still go down, it can come here. Bear TP. How much I say? Oh, 37.08%. 37.08%. No. Bam. Whole sciences. So, boom. So, what this looks like, if it pops out on the upside, it can go up. Pops out on the downside, it can come down. Either way. But let me bring this down. So, bring it down. And maybe make it like a little bit like that. Something like that. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So what you're waiting for is a break of structure when the structure is the lower high or the lower low. So what you could do on your chart is put like a little line on top of this lower high, and you can right click, set an alert for it, because once it breaks it, it's probably on its way up there. Same thing with this lower low down here. Come to the bottom of the wick of the lower low, place the line, boom. Uber come down here, 2 touches, tap, retest. It's probably going down there. 90% sure. So you can set the alert, so it'll alert you. So these are the 2 numbers over here that you should be focused on. 88.08 to the upside or 78.86 to the downside, because those are the breaker structure points that's going to let you know which direction it's going to go in. Does that make sense?
Like magic.
You say like magic. Okay, for sure. Now, what you could do, one step further, is the bar chart. Put it in Uber. Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Look at that. Strong sell. Strong sell. And it's not gonna lie to you. Opinion rating is 72% sell with strengthening short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction. Now, when you see maintaining the current direction, when I see those 4 words over there in that little corner, I'm certified. I'll be like, okay, I'm looking at the right thing, right? So the 3rd level of support right here. This is your key level. So at 79 and 86, this will be going resistance to the up point. So we'll do both of them. So $79 on Uber. $79. Just grab a line, put it anywhere. Cool. Double click on it and just write $79. Cool. Okay. That's that's right on that lower low. Hello.
Mhm.
Okay. Not psychic at all. That's crazy. And then 89.86. 89.86. So just grab a line, Double click and 89.86. Oh my gosh. So, yo. Crazy. Kind of look the same, right?
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
look the same. Yeah. So those are your line. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna write on here so when I publish it, so you can so that you know. So third line of resistance, and then you have your third line of support. Third line of support. All right. So if I break either one, you know where it's going. Period. Everybody keep your eye on Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Boom. This is when I hear Uber, I just hear everywhere in my head. So, boom, boom. That look dope. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Like, psh, what an analysis. I just like the way it looked. All right, I'm gonna put it in the shiznat. Okay. There's Uber. All right. And my man said Google. Here. Where my Google guy at? He left.
Nah, we still here.
Oh, okay. I got a little mute on me. I
Just patiently waiting.
Hey, love it. Okay, for sure. Man, so are you in Google?
No, I'm watching Google.
You watching it. You getting laughed. No, I'm playing. So I am actually in Google. I got in I think on a 7-6, somewhere in there. So let me look on this monthly. Okay. Uptrend. Oh yeah, definitely trending up. It got a high. I mean, it could be about to pull back. Okay, and then a high on the monthly. Could be about to pull back or could go higher. It's saying the same thing. Well, look at the 4 hour. Whoa. Let me just erase this fig because I can put it back. Okay. Definitely going up. Okay. High, low, high. I like it. Google is aligned with each other.
On
I don't
all time frames.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't see much conflict on here at all. Like none actually. Google looks great. Tony the Tiger, great. Now, the higher high though. So let me put it. Oops. All right. So this is trend continuation. So how long this been running? I don't know why I put all
For a
these
minute.
lines. Been a minute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure. Sheesh. Since April last year. Oh, we're running up a check. All right. So it
You been
got
getting paid?
What was it
man.
in April last year?
It was that's when the low started, right here, the bottom of the downtrend. So April 7th.
It
That's
was that.
yeah, right this low right here. Boom. And yep. It was been running since April. So, and you see in the uptrend, this is the third higher low. Now, normally in a trend, when you see 3 higher lows, uh, it's about to make a change. But this necessarily don't have to, it's just sometimes that happens, right? So with the fib I had drawn up, because Google is aligned. Yep, I don't see much conflict here. So high or low would be your A. And then, oops. Oh, right here. Like, where am I going? Right, yeah. Okay. higher low. So this is definitely trend continuation. And what I mean by that is the higher low is the starting point of this fib because it's trend continuation. So higher low here. So where, let me see. What date is that? Oh, December 23rd. It's been running up since this December 23rd. So Google's at 33316, right? So next destination I see is 351.41 and then 385.07. Because it pulled back. It didn't have a strong pullback, but it did pull back to 305.67 and it just been running since then. Like this looks good. As far as entry, is that what you're looking for?
Yes, a potential entry.
A potential entry would be on a pullback because let's say hypothetically you hop in, right? And of course it's at a higher high, which is failure to go higher, right? Why would you do that? Because that means if you get in and it just pull back to any one of these levels, you're gonna experience all
I'm
that drop.
trapped.
Right? You're gonna be traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So the safest way to avoid that, if you're watching it, just wait until you see another pullback like that. Come down, fail to go lower, then it go up. Because once it fails to go lower, then you already know what time it is. So that's why the fib is so clutch. Like higher lows is your friend. Because those are the amazing best pullbacks to get in. You know what I'm saying? Them things pop. I like them a lot. They pay
I
bills.
know I'm trying to get it. I subscribe to Swagger just to figure out the field.
Okay. Oh, you did, yeah. And Swaggy deleted his fit video. I'm like,
Well, Swag said he was getting ready to hang it up.
oh, he was? Oh,
Yeah.
come on, Swaggy Swag. That's my
Swag said he don't
home.
accomplish everything he need to accomplish. He gonna walk away on top.
Oh, okay. I ain't mad at him. I mean, he came a long way, you know? Boom. Yep.
You're not
Yeah.
in that VIP. I suggest. This play was posted.
For sure. Oh, for sure. The Google John, you know what I'm saying? So, yep. So I will wait for until you see this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna highlight this so you can so you'll know. When you see the next high or low, you know what I'm saying? That's when you wanna get in. But don't I wouldn't it's on its way to the target, because you will be really gambling at that point. You want to trade smart. So I'll wait, but I'm gonna publish it for you. And
You
yeah,
gonna put weight on there?
yeah. I mean, why not?
You know,
Why not? I'm just saying.
Now
I
I'm gonna be
mean,
honest with you. I'm a little sad that we ain't got as many members as we do, do you have, but I like my chances of winning something this time.
okay, that part. Yeah, we're gonna get back to it. We gonna definitely get back into the folks. We gotta do it. He said, I wanna win something. I feel you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, a lot of people fell off.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we always got the giveaways. Where's the chat? Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna do one more. What was somebody said? Or that was it? Was that it? I thought
Yeah, I
somebody
believe that
said.
was it.
Oh, that was it. All right, cool. All right, bet. So y'all should have a couple of them. So let's do a recap. Lyft, GLD, Silver, MetLife, Uber, and Google. That's a good run. That's a good run right there. That's a good run. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely a good run. So all right, cool. So yeah, probably everybody can get something tonight. So
See
we
some
got
nice
the
gains in my future.
absolutely. Absolutely. There you go. Yep. In the future. In the future. So everybody know the deal. Pick a number from 1 to 20. And we have 5 giveaways. 5 giveaways. So we have 2 emails, lifetime of emails, which is like buku books and studies and stuff like that. They 2 different ones. And some cool courses on there too. And then you got the super chart, which is great for day trading. And then you got the software, the 3K software, but you gotta have Schwab. Well, you don't have to. It looks great on Schwab, but yeah, if you have issues with it, because someone said they had issues with it, you gotta call customer service. But I don't know. But it's dope. And I ask everybody to take a screenshot of it once you set it up, because that's clutch for option plays. Yes. And they trading too, but more so option plays. And then the hour with me. So that's what we giving away, folks. We giving away. Thank y'all for tuning in. So, all right. We're going to get to it. Oh, so I have to come over here and pick 5 numbers. So 1 second. If y'all don't get it, it's cool. We do the one that's closest to it. Not a problem. We're gonna make sure everybody get their gifts. And we're gonna shout y'all out in the groups. And yeah. So let me see. And boop, boop, boop. We gonna get it. Gonna get it. All right. You can charge me then. See. Why y'all doing that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Okay, yeah, that was a nice little run. Yeah, we did 7 charts today, guys. 7 charts. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Okay. Ben. So everybody's gonna get a gift. Where? Okay. So people go. I gotta get in the chat. I'm in the wrong thing. All right, here we go. Okay. Bam. Okay, boom. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. How everybody feeling tonight about their plays and things? You got quiet on me, y'all. Why y'all get quiet on?
Hey, I'm in it now.
You in it. You in it. Okay.
I'm in it now.
Okay. Right. You just gotta
Big up. I got a question. Do you use a
yes.
stop loss? And if so, what you think is a good stop loss ratio?
20%. So if you get in at the higher low on the structure point, always put it underneath the wick of the higher low.
Do you do a percentage or a dollar amount for that?
Well, with my broker, I use Robinhood. So we have to put like the dollar amount. So mine is normally wherever it is. So like I would just put like my mouse here, and wherever my entry price is, I just do the math. What is it? Because I'm like a market structure nerd. So my stop losses are very strategic, but they're always in the same place every time, which is underneath the higher low or on top of the lower high where I enter. But if you don't enter like that, just 20%, whatever. So if you enter at $300, just multiply that by 20% and then just go back like that. You see what I'm saying?
And for got stopped out of a play today. That's why I was asking.
Oh no, what play was that?
ASTS. Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my baby.
Stop loss was too close. It pulled
Oh,
back fairly well, and then it shot back up, and I missed all of it.
oh no, oh no, oh
Don't worry, I'm not gonna fall off the wagon. This will not drive me back to drinking.
no. Don't do it. That's right. Okay. Yeah. And sometimes you gotta take some across the chin, man. Take some across the chin, you know? All right. All right. So All right. Well, we gonna rock out with the okay, so yeah, 3 and 5. All right, cool. So what happened is, oh man, I got the participants up. I'm tripping. Everybody's gonna be a winner tonight. That's the cool part. I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? I gotta hit chat. Okay. Boom. All right. So, all right. So first prize that I'm giving away is gonna be the super charts. Oh, by the way, allow me, right? Oh shoot. So super chart real quick. Y'all gotta get with them futures though. Hold on. Why didn't they go on? Come on, chart. Okay. It just doesn't want to go. Okay, wait a minute. It's just not being my friend right now. Okay. That's because it's on that. I just want a chart. There we go. Okay. So this is the super chart. So today is Thursday. So this is how you use this, right? So with the super chart, you have to save it. So it's gonna be a link like this, and it's gonna be an option up here to copy it. So the great thing about it is that it works. That's the pro. The con is you have to switch it out on a daily basis because the levels do change on it. But if you don't switch it out every day, you're going to be using yesterday's levels to trade today, if that makes sense. So I wouldn't recommend that, but it's dope. So let's say uh, what's we're gonna do cute, right? Cute. All right. Where is it? Okay. All right. So the super chart are these yellow lines, right? So this is how dope it is and why it's dope. So let me get rid of this pink line because that's gonna throw folks off. Like, what is that? Okay. And this one too. Okay. All right. So the lines, the yellow lines, right? So notice, let's just start here. When was this? Yesterday? Wednesday. Yep. All right, bet. So lines, you want to pay attention to the market structure. I'm sorry, the price action on these lines. Like two touches. Tap, retest. Tap, retest. Come here, tap, retest. Come here, break down, retest. Retest is just touch. So once it touches it twice, it's probably gonna go down if it's a bearish candle. If it's bullish candle, it could definitely be on its way up to the next yellow line. It's kind of like a GPS roadmap. Like it's pretty dope, you know. So you see how like it comes up here, plays around, consolidates in pre-market, and then just boom, all the way up here. Where did it go? It didn't touch that one, but it came back down here to the next line. So just play with it, right? It's super dope. So where's my paper? So it's a
Pinball
link,
machine,
huh?
like a pinball machine.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's dope though. Because it tells you where the candles are going. If you pay attention, you know, you be hawking, you're a day trader like myself, you gonna be like, okay, she was right, like them things slap. You know, it's just like you know where like from here, like if it's okay, if it's failing to go higher, like if it's not going higher up here, where else can it go? Down. Boom. Now it took a little detour, but it's gonna get there. Don't doubt it. It's going. All right. So said all that to say in my what did I do with the chat thing? Jerome,
Yes, that'd be me.
Jerome in the house. Hey,
Oh yeah.
Jerome
Oh
in
yeah. Finally got it.
the house.
Finally got it.
Oh, you got it.
I
Jerome
finally
finally got it. That's what's up. I always say Jerome in the house. Huh? Okay, so congrats to Jerome. Yep, you answered right on the money too. Jerome writing it down. Super chart. Send me a message on Telegram and say hi so I know it's you. And I'll send you the link on there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. All right. The next one, boom. I do. Supercharged is always good. Okay. Love them. All right. Two more. We up out of here. Okay. Which one is closer to my number? Okay. Oh, next one. So next one is gonna be the emails. And since it's less folks, I'll do both emails. So he's like double the pleasure, double the fun. It's KP. Boom. Gonna do emails, buku emails. They for generations to come.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
All right. Right. I need to get some sound effects, right? For sure. For sure. Okay. And my man Carlton, you're gonna get the Schwab software. Carlton. Carlton.
Oh, nice.
Okay, you still here? I'm about to say, okay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, for sure. All right. You on the Telegram, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Send me a hi message and I'll get it to you because it's gonna be in a folder. And then you just have to follow the directions. The video tell you how to do it. And if you have any issues, you can call Schwab customer service. But you shouldn't have any issues because the video is very like direct.
Intuitive.
There you go. Thank you. So, it's getting towards the end of the night. You know what I'm saying, baby boy, I be just like, just drawing a blank. But yeah, because, it take a lot of brain power, to be giving out these
Oh,
forecasts. So you know what I'm
I know.
saying?
We appreciate that.
No
And you
doubt.
did all that even after our Eagles lost.
I know it. Don't rub it in. Yeah, it
You
kind
heard
of
me say
sucks.
our.
Yeah, no, you did say hour. You did say hour. You did say hour for sure, for sure. So, well, Ricky's here. So, well, thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. Send me the messages on Telegram, and then we shall be done. All right,
All right, appreciate it.
congratulations to all of you. And then tell a friend because we're gonna be doing this every Thursday. We're gonna get our folks back and we're gonna rock out.